Tonight, we also have some new details in the federal court case against Peyton Gendron. Of course, the gunman behind the 514 Tops mass shooting made a rare appearance in court today. Alongside his lawyers for a status hearing, WGRZ-TV's Alyssa Clausell was in the courtroom today, and she joins us live tonight from the federal court with the latest. Alyssa?
Scott, as you can imagine, the feelings inside of that courtroom today tense as families of 514 victims found themselves in the same room as Gendron for the first time in roughly 2 years. Gendron present but silent today inside that courtroom as lawyers discussed proceedings, mainly for scheduling and selecting jury hearing dates. One of the biggest items on the table was that plea from Gendron's lawyers to push back the start date of this trial from this September 8th to another year from then, which would put this trial in 2026. U.S. District Judge Lawrence Velardo insisted today that he will not push this back another year, but he's giving the defense one last chance to verbally argue their case, and that will happen in July. Attorney John Elmore, who represents some of the families in civil cases, says the push for a delay in a start date is an attempt by the defense to save their client's life. But for families, it also stalls the peace that comes with the final decision.
This trial is not a trial about innocence or guilt. It's going to be a trial about what is the appropriate sentence. And they want to do everything that they can do. I mean, every motion that they have, every case, every time that there's a delay, Peyton Gendron is alive another day.
Also discussed in court today, the defense is asked to move the trial to New York City. While no decision was made today, lawyers will have to argue for or against that plea this August. And when it comes to jury selection, the process for that won't begin until the third week of October. Now, Gendron has previously waived his rights to appear in court, but Elmore mentioned that as the trial date becomes closer and as we put down these critical hearing dates, you might see Gendron in court a lot more frequently. Live and on your side outside of federal court, Alyssa Clausell, Channel 2 News.